Hi, welcome to another Business Talk Show brought to you by the Sharonville Chamber of Commerce. Once again, my name is Dave Sperry. I'm a local business owner, own Speed Pro Imaging right on East Kemper Road in the heart of Sharonville. And our first guest tonight is a very special guest, Eddie Miner. Eddie Miner is the general manager of a couple of Roses stores right here, one in Sharonville, one in Forest Park. So we're here to learn all about pizza and what Eddie and his family do for the community. So Eddie's also a board member of the Sharonville Chamber, and we appreciate him volunteering his time for that, along with everything else they do for the community. So Eddie, welcome to Business Talk.
Thanks, Dave. Glad to be here.
So tell us a little bit about La Rosa's.
La Rosa is an awesome company. It's 1954, founded by Buddy La Rosa, originally opened as Papa Gino's. Not many people realize that. Buddy bought out his partners in years past, and over the last, what has that been, almost 60 years now, the company has grown leaps and bounds to over 64 locations right now that are in Cincinnati, Northern Kentucky, Southeast Indiana, and Dayton.
So how long have you been a franchisee for La Rosa's, and how many units do you have?
My family has been in the La Rosa's business since 1971. My grandfather opened the Springdale location that year, and then several more down the line. Currently, my family owns Springdale, Sharonville, Forest Park. I have one uncle with Seven Hills and another with Mountain Healthy.
So you're a real pizza family. I mean, do you have pizza, turkey pizza on Thanksgiving, or you just pizza it out by then?
It's always close.
Yeah, okay. So tell me a little bit about how your family came into and got involved in the La Rosa's business.
Yeah, my grandfather, he, after the World War II, really kind of bounced around a bunch of different areas from produce manager and peanut packing business and some of those type of things, and came in contact with Ed Eilers, who was the original franchisee with La Rosa's over in Finneytown. And he was able to convince my grandfather that, hey, this pizza thing is a pretty good business. And my grandfather, being the entrepreneurial German, said, all right, well, this is something we can work with. So he met with Buddy, and for $1,000 and a handshake, we were a franchise family and have been for 42 years.
You've probably gotten a fairly good return on your investment
for
that $1,000.
I think that was been pretty well returned.
And I would guess to say that if somebody wanted to do it today, it might be maybe $1,010, or
it might be a couple bucks more.
Couple bucks more, yeah.
Yeah, typically.
So tell us a little bit about your involvement in the community. Church festivals, holiday and lights, Ford Family Day. There's a whole laundry list of things that you guys are involved with.
La Rosa's is a company that's very much about supporting the community that we live and work in. And so they've made a big push to try to be very involved in what's going on in each of the neighborhoods. And they really push each franchise owner to get involved in that community. So our family does a lot with St. Michael's Church Festival, St. Gabriel's Church Festival. We also do Our Lady of the Rosary, St. Bartholomew's, St. Mike's Spaghetti Dinner, Ford Family Day, which is just an awesome event coming up in September out at the Ford plant.
Ford Family Day?
The Ford plant works with the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation. It's one of their large fundraisers. They do a car show, cornhole tournament. They bring in food and music, and it really is just an awesome day. And we were a part of a group that was able to work with Ford to help raise, I believe it was like $120,000 last year for JDRF, just out of the Sharonville branch, which is, I believe, the largest plant contribution in the country.
Oh, cool. And I know you're involved with the upcoming tennis tournament, you said, too? Or?
Yeah, volleyball tournament.
Volleyball.
Yeah, out at the Linder Tennis Center, the AVP, Professional Beach Volleyball, is coming up Labor Day weekend, the 30th through the 2nd. So our family will have the pizza booth out there and serving some awesome food to some amazing folks that come out and support it.
So are you going to be out there in your Speedos playing volleyball? Or
wouldn't that be a sight to see?
Yeah. You probably get a lot of people that come to that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hear you guys won Pizzeria of the Year last year, and so tell us a little bit about what that means.
Pizzeria of the Year is an awesome award that was given by La Rosa's corporate, and they give it out obviously just to one store per year. We were the 2012 winner of the award. It goes to stores that have had great customer satisfaction, cleaning, profitability, as well as the work that they do in the community. And it's just a recognition that they give for Pizzeria of the Year. It was an awesome award. My family and I were very proud
Well, I think that's the one where I took the picture of it.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
mounted
exactly.
it
I've
for
got
you.
it mounted in each of the stores.
Yeah.
Beautiful signs by Speed Pro.
Yeah, I couldn't help but put my name on there
I appreciate
somewhere,
that.
right?
Yeah, that's right.
Tell us a little bit about your involvement with the Sharonville Chamber and some of the various events that they're involved with and their 25th anniversary.
Yeah, with La Rosa's, like I said, we want to be very involved in the community, and I was contacted by Rich Arnold a few years back about the chamber and started to get involved. I do work with the golf outing, with the Taste of Northern Cincinnati, a food event for a food guy, as well as Wine Art Beer and Cigar and a couple other little things. It's awesome to be able to get involved. You meet so many amazing people, and just the rewards have been
Weren't you the primary
fantastic.
sponsor for the 25th, or one of the main sponsors?
Yeah, the 25th anniversary, the Sharonville Chamber is celebrating our 25th anniversary this year, and we were the headline sponsor of that for the course of the year. Just really wanted to thank the Chamber and put some money forth to let them know how much we care and how much we appreciate that which they do for us.
Tell us a little bit of how you've benefited from your involvement with the Chamber, and and maybe the savings that you've received from being involved with the Utilities Group, another big supporter and big member of the Chamber.
Awesome. The Utilities Group is a energy aggregator, and so they were able to purchase a lot of our electricity needs and gas needs that we have across our 3 stores, and purchase them in bulk by bundling them together. And it was a contact that we made through the Chamber, and after having Michael Catanzaro come out and work some of our numbers, there were thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars of savings that we were able to get by working with the Utilities Group to really just find some amazing rates.
He saved me some money too.
It was awesome.
Even my little thing, and he explained it all to me, and it still is.
It was awesome.
It's like
but between
foreign language, but
Between that and then recently I gave an award on behalf of the Chamber for a student at Scarlet Oaks Vocational School, a culinary student, and through that contact I was able to make a connection with the people over at the culinary school at Scarlet. And so now I'm working with the chefs in that program over there to send help and workers over to help staff the store. And we just had some amazing kids come through in the last few months of doing this. It's been awesome, and came from saying yes when had the opportunity when presented by the Chamber.
So with all this activity going on, where is La Rosa's still looking to grow?
Yeah, La Rosa's has really just hit the Cincinnati market hard. They've done some in Indiana and Dayton. They're really, really looking to push into Columbus. And I know that's the primary area of growth that they're looking at, although they're also pursuing to a lesser degree some of the Lexington and Louisville areas. Columbus is really where they want to go. And if you look at any of the social media things where they're talking about La Rosa's and where people are requesting, Columbus is where they want to be.
So how has the La Rosa's Reds Strikeout for Slices campaign gone?
Strikeout for Slices is a neat, very neat opportunity that we've had with La Rosa's and with the Reds. And we've partnered with them. In each home game where there's 11 strikeouts, everybody in attendance wins a free small pizza with up to 4 ingredients.
And the crowd goes nuts.
The crowd goes nuts. I've personally been there 6 times that it's happened this year. It's happened 18 so far.
And then you immediately leave to head back to one of your stores and start cooking pizza?
That's technically good the next day.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so that there's a little bit of buffer there. But it's been a neat opportunity when you have 30 and 40,000 people chanting pizza, pizza, pizza. Yeah. Can it get any better than that?
Yeah.
It's just an awesome way to interact with our guests and to get them coming back in and to really show that La Rosa's is your
And this is the
neighborhood
first year
pizzeria.
you've done that,
Second year.
Second year, okay.
Second year,
And the Reds must love it.
The Reds love it. They're all about the fan experience. And so every time you come to a game, there's that chance that you're going to get that pizza. And when people walk out of there, even with the loss, it's a happy crowd.
Yeah, because they have had a couple times where they had 11 strikeouts, and one recently had 11 strikes out and lost the game.
More often than you'd think, actually.
Yeah. So what is your favorite menu item?
Oh, man, I'm a huge fan of the pepperoni double topper. Just keep it simple. Extra pepperoni on extra cheese pizza on a traditional crust, it doesn't get much better than that.
So if somebody wants to order pizza, what's the number?
347-1111.
Okay. Most people in town probably have that on speed dial by now.
Or memorized.
You know.
It's pretty impressive, the retention that people have for that.
Is there anything else that you want to share with us?
glad to be a part of the company, and after 42 years and being third generation, I'm glad that La Rosa's has gone as long and strong and is such a wonderful company to work with.
And you're a great addition to the team, and a great addition to, I'm sure your family's very proud of you, and you've done some great things on your own with the business, and certainly we appreciate your support of the Chamber, and we appreciate all you tuning in to another Business Talk show brought to you by the Sharonville Chamber of Commerce, and we will be right back.